What's up, everyone? So in this video, I'll be going over my full trading session, my thought process, how I plan out my key levels, my strategy technically, how I enter a position, how I set my stop loss, take profit with other key levels, and then the execution of that trade, waiting, seeing how it plays out. And then a little thought process after what I look for once the trade is done. So yeah, so let's get to the screen right now. Hey, I hope you're doing good. So right now I'm just putting the key levels on my chart. I just did the IWM one right here, and now I'm gonna do the SPY. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my trading view. That's where I actually plot my key levels out, and then I just put them on the chart here that I actually use for the trading itself. So I'll go do that. Won't be very long. Okay, so SPY chart is done here, as you can see. Market is open while I do this. Doesn't really matter if I'm still doing it while market opens. I always wait for the first 15-minute or 5-minute to close either way. So I still have some time. Okay, all my levels are set here. I got my Coinbase on the side because my average is right here at 149.58. I'm buying shares. So let me close my laptop here. I have the options chain here to the left of the screen right there. Then I'm going to open the brokerage on my phone. SPY is at my first key level here, but it was pretty aggressive. So you want to wait, make sure we get confirmation. While I wait, I'm going to post the levels in the Discord directly so that you guys can have access to it before the day really starts. So we are June, I think 11th today, right? Let's see. Yes, we are the 11th. So IWM, we have calls at, let's do the safe one, so the 286.53, then puts at 282.29. Then we got SPY. Let's do calls at 732.54, then puts at, let's see, 726.84. Then we got QQQ. So QQQ is calls at 704.93, puts at 697.71. So post it on the Discord. That's done. Let's go on the 5-minute for the SPY. IWM's not really doing anything right now. QQQ at our put level. We can go on the 5-minute. 35 seconds before it closes. Let's just open the brokerage right here on our phone. Okay, so QQQ broke, I think above my level, or really at my level right here. Okay, so everything's pretty much reversing on our key levels right here. You see how that played out? This could be a retest of this first key level, but it is a little risky, so I'm not playing it. QQQ completely rejected our key level right here, our puts. So we'll wait on this one. IWM currently heading towards our call levels. This could be a retest right here, but I will wait for this second level to break now that we've already tested it. It would be a better confirmation of that. Here, IWM, we're going to wait for the second key level also. SPY is basically at our key level here, our second one. We just want to wait, make sure we really want to see that confirmation. So right now, what I have up on my phone, I have the SPY 723 contract open, puts, and I'm just looking at how it's moving right now. Okay, so it just broke our level. I want to enter one contract here at 1.75. Okay, so it did just fill me right here. Let's hope that wasn't a fake breakout, but we'll put on our take profit and stop loss right now, 2.25. Stop loss, we'll put it at 1.60. Okay, so we're keeping the stop very tight here. Contract is a little more expensive, but that's okay. So now we're just waiting, okay? We're just waiting. We are in this position right here. I could extend it. We are in this position right here. And my stop loss is closer, like here. So we're just being patient. we want to really see that true confirmation when the candle closes below our level right here, and then a continuity of this. And we also have QQQ breaking out, which does give me hope that this will continue. I'm moving my stop loss slightly closer to my price so that I don't lose as much when this candle closes. That'll give us the true confirmation on what it wants to do. Okay, so we did just get stopped out. We didn't wait for true confirmation, so that's what happens when you don't wait for that candle close. You get a fake little breakout like that. But it's okay. We'll just wait for the next move. Took a very small loss there. You know why? Because we had a very tight stop loss. So I have IDBM here opened up on my screen. IDBM first entry is going to be here, second entry is going to be here, and then we wait for this move right here. Looking at the 288 call on IDBM right now, and I'm waiting for this candle to close. I wouldn't be surprised if it closes up here, if we really have that volume. So on my phone, I still have the option IDBM calls open right now. It is the 288 strike. So we are about $2 off from the current price. Because I want to enter one contract to 0.6, which is about around here. Moved it to 0.70, but like it's just ripping right now. If this is closing above this second key level though, I'm entering at whatever price it's at. But I think we're looking for calls in IDBM. I think that's good. I just don't know about our entry, which is like in between of these two levels. I don't know if we'll actually get that retest. If this closes in about a minute 30 above the second level, I'm gonna just buy at the current price at the market value, and then just try to get this little move up. I wouldn't be surprised if it closes there and then retest that bottom level, but you know, nice new highs. Okay, I'm in the 0.90 right here at this current price. We'll see what it wants to do. I don't want to put the stop loss like too low, but I'll put it at 0.70 and then wait. Yeah, we're at 0.65 right now. Let me just move up my second order. That was at 0.70. We'll move that up a bit to like here, 0.77, and then put this at 0.70. Now we'll see what he wants to do. Here, if you want me to put the little display here. Okay, now let's be patient. I swear to God, if it's a fake breakout, I'm gonna lose it. Stop loss at 0.65. Could put a 0.63. But for like a 20% loss. We'll wait. I mean, I don't know. This can't be a second fake breakout, can it? Right? 2 in a row would be a little unlucky. Okay, so we just got stopped out again. That's crazy. I have not traded in like 2 weeks. I come back and it's been a 3 losing days in a row. So, not a great start to the summer, but you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I hope you like this series, though. I mean, it's fun to edit, so I enjoy it. I don't know if it's necessarily helping my trading because I have only had losses so far, but you know, that should change next couple weeks once I'm a little bit more in tune with the market. Let's zoom out a bit. Let's just see where this wants to go long term. I wouldn't be surprised if QQQ just chops all day between our key levels. IDBM I think is going to break out like 11:15 when I actually like close the computer.
And SPY is my chop, but like break out a bid and then doubt maybe fill this gap, but like I doubt it to get lower than 723.39. I really doubt it. IDBM, it's either gonna take this little move down here to the second level. This move, which can show you. This is what it's gonna do. Either this or and then a little move to, let's say, this level. Okay, I know it's gonna break out now when I close the screen, but I'm closing the screen, okay? Can't keep watching this. I need to move on with my day.
Well, thank you for watching. It was kind of a bad trading day today. I took 2 losses. We had 2 fake breakouts. The issue was I was looking at a too low of a time frame. I should have always scaled out and looked at the big picture. That's on me. This is like the first week I trade in about a month, so you know, we'll pick everything back up. Once the ball starts rolling, the ball starts rolling. So we just gotta get it pushed a couple times. And yeah, overall, pretty bad day. I mean, first trade, it was kind of a gamble. It was like a little first entry, and then if there was the true breakout, we would have entered more. So that was a small loss. But then the second trade, I did enter with more contracts, a heavier position. So when that did reverse back, it did stop me out at a pretty big loss. And for today, little loss in the books, but we learned a valuable lesson. So always scale out, look at the bigger picture, and execute more on the 15-minute if you're looking at the options, you know, for those true confirmations of those breakouts. And always wait for the candle to close before entering. Little lesson learned today. It's fine. We move on. You can't be butthurt. It is what it is. Part of the game. Thanks for watching. Ciao.